I'm Chief Warrant Officer 4, Vic Pinion, U.S. Navy retired, telling some stories of my naval career. This one is when I was on shore duty at South Weymouth, Massachusetts. They decided that they would install the new emergency field arresting gear E28 model, which was the newest thing. And I had made chief, and so I'm going to be no longer the section leader there in the firehouse. So I'm just going to be the arresting gear and runway support chief, which super easy job, not much to do. And I was out there with the engineers when they installed these 4 sets, actually 2 sets on each runway of 4 runways. So that's 4 sets of arresting gear. And we also got the new portable Fresnel lens, which sets the glide path of aircraft. And I enjoyed working with that arresting gear and the Fresnel lens. And but it was winter time. Oh, it was fall when they installed the gear, and then wintertime came. Boy, it was blizzarding and really cold, snowing horizontal. And there was a flight of 4 A4 aircraft that had taken off that morning. I don't know where they went, but now they're coming back. We've got, about 4 inches of snow on the runway, and they're all going to make an arrested landing. So the first one landed, and we retracted the gear and had these big nylon tapes. And as we were retracting, the wind's blowing the snow onto those tapes. As we retracted, we had great big brooms trying to sweep it off as we retracted, but still the stack height of the tapes on the drums built up real thick to where we've got about 4 inches of nylon tape sticking out beyond the edges of the drums. And I'm afraid to take a hit in that. So I called Lakehurst, New Jersey, and talked with a civilian engineer and a civilian tech rep. And they said the gear's designed for it, hit it. I'd had those planes flying around while I called them. And I come back and said, okay, hit it. And I was expecting the tapes to go off to the side and wreck an airplane, but it didn't. They made safe landings, and we got the gear off, reset, and everything. And no problem. I was viewed as some kind of a hero by some of the guys after that because I knew what to do. In any case, the Fresnel lenses, the pads that we set them up on, we towed them with a great big old MRS tractor. Huge thing. And they had destroyed these blacktop pads. They're all rutted and not level anymore. So I drew up a sketch to get Public Works to build some new pads. And so in order for Public Works to approve building that, they had to have one of their engineers to approve my sketch. He looked at it and he scoffed, says, man, you're not an engineer. I said, no, I'm an AB in the Navy. I said, but I know that the existing pads were destroyed by towing tractors over them, towing these Fresnel lenses. And these, I think, will stand up to all that weight. He said, man, he says, even out here on the highways, we don't put them that 18 inches of gravel topped up by 4 inches of blacktop. No, that's overkill. He says, I'll draw it up and we'll install new pads out there. Well, he was scoffing at me, but they installed his brand new pads. And within 2 or 3 months, they were destroyed too. They would not stand up. They did not do enough road bed under them. Okay? So, yeah, he was an engineer, college educated. I'm just a big old dumb sailor, but I knew what was needed. It never did get done while I was there. Okay? End of that story.